My name is Victor Kibet Koech, and I'm a graduate from Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, having pursued a bachelor's degree in supply chain management. Currently, I am working as a sales executive with National Bank of Kenya, and it is in this role that I have attained a lot of skills, key among them being marketing skills and selling skills. Because in this role, I am tasked with the responsibility of selling financial products to the existing customers and also to new customers. And it is this role that has helped me in building long-term relationship with customers, whereby as I introduce the products that we are selling as a bank to them, it is key to develop such a good relationship with them so that it may enable me have that closeness with the customer. And in my campus years, I was privileged to serve in various leadership roles. And key among them, or one thing that I came across and I term it as my crucible point, is when we had a student who had issues with her school fees, and she was in her final year, so she could not do her exam since she had not offset her school fees, and of which it was in huge balances. So I sat together with my fellow leaders, and we came up with an idea of having a fundraiser in order to sort the case of this student. And the activities that we came up with are activities like car wash, selling coffee, selling snacks, selling tickets, and also going door to door, and also going to our lecturers and asking them to chip in the contribution. After all these activities, we set to culminate all this with a fundraising event whereby the chief guest were the students themselves. And it is through this fundraising event that we were able to raise the required amount and also surpass the target. And with that, our colleague was able to do our exam. It is with this that I also conceived the idea that we should have a kitty that will go in helping students that are not capable of coming up or of raising funds for them to clear their to clear their exam, and also to clear their fees. And so with that, I was able to come up with the initiative called Somesha Mwenzako Initiative, where it is running to date till now. When you go to JKUAT, you will find that initiative in place, and I am glad and humbled to be a pioneer of such a worthy cause, of such a cause that is geared on helping other students to achieve their goal. Now, the COVID-19 pandemic is a pandemic that is exponentially rising, and right now we have over 9 million infections and over 400,000 deaths. And digital health solution plays an integral role in the fight against COVID-19. But one thing that we must be sure of is that in order to attain 100% efficacy in the fight against COVID-19, there are things that the digital health, there are some solutions that the digital health should put in mind. One of them being that it should foster what we call government and community ownership. Number two is that this digital health solution, it should be built on a platform that already exists and that people are familiar with. And number three, that it should be built so that it may be long lasting and have what we call a flexible functionality. A case in instance is when you look at Liberia, they have what we call the M Hero. This M Hero was launched by UNESCO together with the Intra Health International, and it was launched in the year 2014. And this was majorly to fight the Ebola outbreak, and it was really uh, something that really did great because it was a platform that connected the health ministry fraternities together with the workers who are at the forefront, whereby there was real-time relay of information, so that whenever a pandemic broke or whenever there was an outbreak, then they could send the messages to the healthcare fraternities, whereby they could act immediately. And this is the case also what is happening right now, together with the same platform that they are having, because such a platform really helped in managing rumors, in mitigating the facts, and also getting to enable people to know what is going on. And also, another example that you can find is the Nigerian one, the common care, whereby it is used for contact tracing. And also, South Africa has what they call the Turn.io, whereby this Turn.io has enabled the WHO build on it, and also have a WhatsApp group whereby people who have questions regarding COVID-19, they can have their answers or their question answered there. Here in Kenya, I can say something similar to that is the Safari Smart that is available for Safaricom subscribers, whereby it is more of uh, surveillance per se, because it will tell you if a certain region that you are going, if it has a pandemic or not. And I can say that digital health is the place to go, so long as there is the ownership by the government to work towards achieving this goal of digital health. I believe that it can really go a long way. And there are opportunities whereby that as a medical industry, or as a medical industry, what should happen, or the opportunities that are there right now with this COVID-19. You find that a lot of people who are sick will shy away from going to the hospital. Reason being, they are afraid that they may contract the disease while they are. And telemedicine is one of the way in which people can be assisted. And also, if artificial intelligence is really looked at keenly, then it can really help. Because a case in instance is the Chinese people use people from China. They used the AI when it comes to the city imagery, while this pandemic had already outbroken in their country, and they used this AI city imagery technique so that they may not overburden the health facility or the healthcare professionals, because at that time they were overstretched. So having such artificial intelligence working in real time, and also enabling people to have their results, especially the city imagery results, they had them within seconds. And that is what really helped China to try as much as possible to fight to fight this COVID-19. And I can say that they are doing a real job. And those are areas in which individuals, or the LMICs, the low middle income countries, should exploit. And there should be good infrastructure for them to have such. And I believe Ponea Health is creating such an infrastructure, and having such a resource, and also trying to come up with such solution in telemedicine, in especially in the health industry, where it is really wanting. And I believe that with the know-how and the zeal, the capability that you are about to invest in this area, I believe that it will really go a long way in not only helping this country, but also helping other individuals to come up with such ideas that will help boost the health industry, and also make healthcare not only as right now most may say it is a luxury, but make it uh, a commodity or a basic necessity, whereby each and every person will be able to access healthcare. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to air my view, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you very much. Thank you.